The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only.
Welcome to Dose of DN, where you'll get a little shot of what my life is like living with SMA. Did you know August is SMA Awareness Month? If you have SMA or know somebody who does, you probably know about it. But if you don't, you might be none the wiser. That's why I've kind of had reservations about SMA Awareness Month. How are you really supposed to make someone whose life isn't affected by it aware of SMA? Well, this year, SMA News Today did an initiative on their Instagram called 31 Days of SMA, where individuals and families affected by SMA share their stories. After a quick word from our sponsor, I'm going to share a few of these stories and tell you why these stories have changed my tune about SMA Awareness Month.
This vlog was made possible by a sponsorship from Avexis, a clinical-stage gene therapy company relentlessly focused on bringing gene therapy out of the lab and into the clinical setting for patients and families devastated by rare and life-threatening neurological genetic diseases. To understand how gene therapy is changing the way we see genetic diseases, check out exploregenetherapy.com, www.exploregenetherapy.com. Explore Gene Therapy is a resource for learning more about gene therapy, including its history and how it is being studied. Visit www.exploregenetherapy.com.
Welcome back. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what was included in the 31 Days of SMA, but to read the full stories, and I highly recommend you do, head on over to our Instagram page. We'll put a link below. One of the stories was from Josh, who had a passion for sports. So he decided to play adaptive sports, and he's found a real sense of community in doing so. Then there's Ashley, who became a trailblazer in her school, becoming the first person in a wheelchair to become a cheerleader. There's also stories about raising a family when you have SMA. Melissa is a single mother raising her daughter to be a strong, independent, and compassionate person. Colin and his wife are using teamwork to raise their daughter. Emily and Dr. Jim wrote about how their lives have been touched by individuals with SMA. Tyler shares how he lives independently, and Annie goes into detail about how she got an accessible vehicle that she drives herself. Abby is pursuing her passion for fashion and creating an adaptive clothing line because she saw a need in the market. Jacqueline and Angela both have fulfilling careers. One as a prenatal screening coordinator, and the other as a school teacher. And then there's Kevin, who's traveled the world. These stories and the others featured in the 31 Days of SMA bring awareness to the SMA community that yes, you can travel, you can have a career, you can have a family, and you can pursue your passions, whatever they may be. What these stories have made me realize is that by living our lives to the fullest, we can touch a lot of people. And the more lives we touch, the more awareness of SMA we bring. So, do you guys have a story? I'd love to hear it. Head on over to the SMA forums and share your story. That's all I have for you today. Have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.